Hello student, today I am going to deal with the student of BSc 2 with the topic of urea cycle. In the previous video lecture, I have already dealt with the introductory part of urea cycle, in which I have dealt with that in the urea cycle. First of all, ammonia. There are three types of living organism, that is ammoniotelic, ureotelic, and uricotelic. So excretion of ammonia from the body means the ammonia is secreted out with the degradation of proteins. So ammonia is discarded or excreted by living organism. So ammonia excretion is classified in three classes, mainly in three classes according to their forms. Number one is ammoniotelic, which is aquatic animals which excrete out ammonia in the ammonia form. Ammonia is highly toxic in nature. Second is ureotelic, and third is uricotelic. Ureotelic means the excretion occur by in the form of urea, and uricotelic, the excretion occur in the form of uric acid. So I have already dealt with that in urea cycle. In urea cycle, there are 5 steps: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps. First 2 steps occur in mitochondria, and next 3 steps occur in cytosol. So here in the diagram, in urea cycle, the net reaction in the urea cycle. So the ammonia come from the ammonia excretion in a living organism. Firstly, ammonia is converted into the urea, and then urea is excreted out in the form of uric acid or urea. So in the mitochondrial area, this is the mitochondrial area. In the mitochondrial area, mainly 2 reactions can occur. Number 1 is bicarbonate plus ammonia. Ammonia is converted into carbamyl phosphate with the help of enzyme carbamyl phosphate synthetase 1 in the by the expenditure of 2 ATP. Means this reaction required ATP, because carbamyl phosphate is converted into the citrulline. So converted into the citrulline. So citrulline can enter into the cytosol. That's why here the conversion of bicarbonate plus ammonia with the help of carbamyl phosphate synthetase and is formed carbamyl phosphate, and it form the citrulline, because the formation of citrulline in the mitochondria occur in the mitochondria, because citrulline can't ammonia can't enter into the cytosol, but after the conversion citrulline can enter into the cytosol. So citrulline citrulline can enter into the cytosol of the hepatocyte. In the previous class I have already dealt that the urea cycle occur in the hepatocyte, means the liver cell of the organisms. So citrulline will enter into in the cytosol, where it citrulline, with the help of aspartate, which is already present in the cytosol, the argininosuccinate, it will citrulline with the help of aspartate in the cytosol is converted into the argininosuccinate with the help of enzyme argininosuccinate synthetase. After the argininosuccinate formation, the fumarate is come out from the cycle with the fumarate is come out of the cycle with the help of enzyme argininosuccinate lyase in the enzyme which lyses the argininosuccinate, and fumarate is come out from the cycle and it converted into the arginine. Here it is the arginine. Arginine is then converted into the ornithine. The urea cycle, also called as the ornithine cycle, because the last product is formed is the ornithine. So arginine in between arginine to ornithine conversion, there is a middle reaction is called arginine is converted into the ornithine. In the middle reaction, urea is formed, means the arginine is a substrate for the enzyme arginase. Arginine is converted into the ornithine with the help of arginase. The arginase enzyme is act on arginine and it form ornithine. So here the in between the reaction of arginine and ornithine, a byproduct is come out is called as from H2O to urea. The byproduct is come out, that is called as urea. And this urea is this conversion of urea is excreted out in the living organism by the living organism, because urea is less toxic than the ammonia, and living organism can afford the urea the urea toxicity and excrete out. So the conversion between arginine to ornithine, the byproduct is come out is urea with the help of enzyme arginase, and the ornithine is again come into the mitochondria, and ornithine to citrulline, a reaction is called citrulline to argininosuccinate and arginine. This cycle is called as ornithine cycle. But when the in the hepatocyte, bicarbonate and ammonia act is converted into the carbamyl phosphate, and the citrulline is converted, then it is called as the urea cycle. Mainly the two cycles combine and participate in the formation of urea, and the urea is excreted out. The net reaction of the urea cycle is CO2, carbon dioxide, plus ammonia plus aspartate is here is a with the here after citrulline production, then the citrulline come in the cytosol, where aspartate act on it to form the argininosuccinate plus 3 ATP. Here the production of ATP occur, plus H2O is the formation of urea plus fumarate plus 2 ADP plus AMP, that is 4 high energy phosphate are consumed. 4 high energy phosphate are consumed in the synthesis of one molecule of urea. So net reaction of urea cycle is CO2 plus ammonia plus aspartate plus 3 ATP plus 2 H2O converted into urea plus fumarate plus 2 ADP plus AMP. Here the four high energy molecule of energy phosphate molecule are consumed for the production of urea. So this is the concept of urea cycle. Thank you.